Alright, there's not going to be an intro to this. Hold on, I need to find myself. Okay, there's not going to be an intro to this. I'm just gonna get going because I wanna take a look at this like as soon as possible, but I've got to wait for the beta to finish downloading. So Overkill announced a little while ago that they were going to rebalance the weapons. And it seems like they've done that, or they're starting to do that, because the beta is now active. So from what I can tell, the main change with this weapon rebalance is damage range multipliers, which means I'm gonna get rid of that starting text. Which means actually I can just open this. So it's exactly what it sounds like, damage range multipliers, and it seems fairly straightforward. It seems like it's just weapons will do more damage at certain ranges and less damage at others, and that doesn't necessarily mean that weapons have damage drop off, it seems like. I imagine the way it's going to work is certain weapons, like maybe DMRs, will do more damage at range than they will up close, and stuff like that, which is going to be weird. That's going to be a little bit weird, but let's take a look, because obviously I don't know how this is going to work until I actually see how it works, and I'm not sure how I feel about them like messing with the damage values in a way that you can really, like, the damage values before made sense because it was fixed, so at any range you knew exactly how many shots it would take to do something, but now it's going to be a bit inconsistent, which is my worry with it. But yeah, we'll see how it actually affects the game, because I have a feeling this might actually be okay, this might suck. And then what to find out would be to obviously mess around with it for a bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. And of course this update is required for some mods. I'll download those and then that one's going to take a while, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. And then I'm not going to update that because that's a map that I don't really care about. So, does it have the new stats? Oh! Okay, so it tells you the optimal range now. So yeah, sniper rifles are more effective at far range, which is what I was expecting. Although the repeater isn't, which is interesting. I imagine shotguns are close. The Mosconi's mid. Okay, yeah, so the Spaz 12 is close range. Okay, my revolvers are close? The thing is, what are they defining as close, mid, and far? Is what. And then that's defined as not available, which makes sense because it's a grenade launcher. The bow doesn't have a modifier. I'm guessing it's any projectile-based weapon doesn't have a modifier then, because it isn't based on projectile. It'll only affect hit scan, I'm guessing. And the minigun? Okay, wait, but the so the Garand is optimal at long range, but the repeater, which is a sniper rifle, is optimal at mid. I don't understand how they're assigning these. The Levensorg is also a mid. That's a sniper rifle as well. That's just a DMR. What? Cavity is effective at far, that. But then the Thanatos is also far. I don't understand how they're assigning these. I can understand the more accurate shotguns having longer optimal ranges, but... Okay, let's just have a look at... yes, so... Are all of these assault rifles far? No, the Cavity is... thingy... Okay, these are more like DMRs, so these are like single shot. Yeah, the M308 as well. I thought that would be. The little... Now I'm back to confused again. Why does the little friend also fall into that category of far? I guess it's kind of like a DMR, but it's also fully automatic, which the other ones aren't. That is really weird. Shotgun, I'm guessing all these will be near or mid. Yep. LMG, all mid. So is it the low damage snipers that are mid-range? Yeah, it's the low damage snipers that are now mid-range. But again, that doesn't really make sense, because then you have the Gallant, M308 and Cavi that are all far and they only do 168, which is the same as these low damage sniper rifles. So what's the point? I don't understand what they're doing with that. I'm guessing all of the akimbo weapons will be near. That's understandable, but I mean, you can get 92 accuracy with these. Why you would be perfectly fine using those at long range? I don't understand why you would put a penalty on that. All of these near as well. I can understand these ones being near a bit more, but and then all the special weapons are not available. Okay. I do want to see if the AMR actually changes. No, it doesn't change its optimal range of the DMR kit. I don't understand that. I imagine there will be certain weapon mods that might change the range of a weapon, but it's not the scopes. That's a missed opportunity to make the DMR thing change, what you call it, change the optimal range of the rifles, because that makes sense, but I understand why they've not done it. Still better, so that can still change for the final thing anyway. What about the other weapons? Pistols, mid or near, all of them? I feel like there could have been some far options for that, but yeah, it makes sense. These are all gonna be near, aren't they? Yeah. Those are all not available, and these are all near. There aren't that many weapons that actually give you a far damage bonus then, are there? Pretty much all of them are mid or near. The only ones that give you far are a few sniper rifles and 4 assault rifles. But how is that even defined? Like, what distance is that? Because there's nothing there, like, explaining what the optimal range is. So I guess that, like, the weapon stats haven't really changed that much then, from the looks of it. What build was this? This was the cook-off one. Okay, so it should be that. Wait, should it? Oh no, I was using the contractor with this, wasn't I? That doesn't have anywhere near as good accuracy anymore, what the hell? I swear that had better accuracy last time. Maybe it didn't. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not really sure then. I guess the only thing that makes sense to do is just try out some of the weapons and just kind of see how they feel. I imagine this won't really affect too much though. What were some of the... Hold on, I need to take a look at the patch notes and actually take a look at what actually changed. Right, what have they actually changed specifically about weapons? DMR kits for assault rifles have that ammo pickup increase from 1 bullet to approximately 2 to 3 bullets. That makes DMR kits insanely good now, what the hell? Because the problem before was always the ammo pickup was hot garbage, because you would only ever get 1 bullet at a minimum. And I think, like, maybe 2 at most. It was, like, basically nothing. Being able to get multiple bullets back is ridiculously good. Especially because, what you call it, they have a high enough damage of the DMR kit to kill pretty much any enemy in one hit. Well, I mean, it's basically the same as a light sniper, but yeah, what else have they done? DMR kits have their ammo pickup increase. DMR rifles have their ammo pickup increase from 1 to approximately 2 to 3, so DMRs have been buffed as well. That might make the Gallant more usable then, because I always liked using the Gallant, but the problem was the ammo pickup. Little Friend is considered a DMR? That is weird to me. Medium damage assault rifles have the ammo pickup increase from between 1 to 7 to approximately 4 to 6. So max ammo you can take is now lower, but you get more on average, which is a great change. That should have been done years ago, I think. The fact that you could only get 1 bullet sometimes from an ammo box for an assault rifle was garbage. Medium damage LMGs have their ammo pickup decreased. High damage LMGs have their ammo pickup decreased, so basically LMGs pick up less ammo now. Underbarrel for the Little Friend. I don't really use Little Friend, so I don't care about that. Recoil behaviours, do I care? Probably not, I'll read them anyway. LMGs have received new patterns, some assault rifles have new patterns. The AMR, I like the AMR. I might have to try out the AMR again then. Some sniper rifles have received new recoil behaviours. They're sniper rifles! What do you mean recoil behaviours? They shoot so slow they don't have recoil that like affects your aim or what? Mark 10 has received... Mark 10... I'm sorry, let me just read this as it's written. Mark 10 submachine gun have received new A recoil behaviour. Mark 10 submachine gun have received new A recoil behaviour. Okay. Low damage sniper rifles have the fire rate increased from 160 to 240. That is higher than it was before. That was like 210 before, or 200 or something. They've increased that even more. The contractor might actually be decent now. The damage has been decreased again, but the higher rate of fire might make up for that. Actually, the Grom and Lebensog have also had their fire rates increase. Low damage pistols have what the fuck? Low damage pistols. Heyo, I'm sorry. Low damage pistols have as their fire rate increased from to approximately 480 to 545. So, low damage pistols have gone from 480 to 545. Okay. That includes a bunch of weapons that I don't really use. Medium damage pistols have their fire rate increased from approximately 361 to 480. Those are... Oh, so they're just increasing fire rate across the board then, pretty much. Yeah, every pistol has had its fire rate increased. Total ammo... Total ammo has been increased as well. Oh god, they increased the total ammo of the jackets piece. Oh god. That was already- I was already, like, having a lot of fun with jackets piece. Now it has more ammo, are you kidding? That's... You're doing piracy, what's this junk? This is me reading the patch notes, so I'm getting a feel for what they've actually changed, but half of it is very broken English. Germano 88 had its damage increased. Who uses the Germano 88? That is a useless change. So, the things that actually seem interesting are... Some assault rifles just have better ammo pickup overall, which means they might be better. Pistols overall might actually be pretty decent now because of the increased fire rates. Where has this gone? This is the AR build? No, it isn't. This is a contractor build. Ah shit, because I changed it into a contractor build because assault rifles suck. So now they've buffed them. Fuck. I need to pick another one to do then. Garand? Yeah, I'll do the Garand. Garand... okay. Right, reset all those. Is this... okay, this is Anarchist, right. So what do I actually want here? Do I actually care enough for... no, I don't. I'll get transporter because that's what, like 15% decrease? Yeah, that's fine. I should probably try out some of the, like, the pistol fire rate changes as well then. Actually, that's going to affect every pistol. Huh. Yeah, revolvers in L400, they used to be like 200 something, I think, like 230-ish. Which means they're now really fucking fast. M13, yeah, so this is the like fastest sort of range of pistols that are like low damage. This is 480, so this is the mid-range and the revolvers are the high range. So which one do I wanna... That's 545. That's 400, so that's in the high range. You know, I've not actually used this pistol yet. I wanna use this. That looks like garbage. Sure. Garand, right? So pistol and Garand. There, we'll see how that goes. 50% increased fire rate. I actually could use trigger happy ace because I'm gonna be using both weapons, but it's not ghost that I need, it's technician because I need surefire and lock and load. Yeah. You just ate a whole Easter egg. It's not even Easter yet. What are you? What are you doing? I can probably get ammo efficiency as well. And then I would really like those two, but I don't know how I want to go about this. How much stuff does everything have? Stability can be increased. Yeah. More stab, sure. He's special like that. Well, that explains a lot. So an automatic fire. Wait. Shit, I can't use that because the Garand is single fire. I'll get surefire S, why not? Actually, wait, I need drill sergeant. That should be everything then that I need for this to work. How dare me? What? What did I say? What did I say? I haven't really been listening to myself, I'll be honest. I don't know what I said. I need more stability, do I? 88. I don't need more stability, but I could use more. Oh shit, I didn't get parkour rest. Ah. I don't need underdog. Oh, I don't need underdog. Actually, I don't really need. I like parkour rest though. Eh. I don't know where to put these last few points. Killers is like utterly useless. That's not, but 5% less damage. Yeah, 30% less damage for 5 seconds. Sure, I'll just get pumping iron. Okay. Where is the buzzer? Where's it gone? There it is. So what the fuck is this? There we go. Wait, those are the wrong gloves. Fuck. I meant those ones. And then sure, I'll go those ones. And then actually no, I don't want that. Go with that instead. Okay, right. Do I want to do this on Death? Yeah, I'll do it on Devilish, because Overkill is like, there's no real point on doing this on Overkill.
It concerns a
Right, I need to just pick something just so I can try this. Probably a lock one. Which ones haven't I done on... Actually, I'm gonna check which ones I haven't done on Death Wish yet, 'cause I kinda wanna... Actually, I think I've done almost all of them on Death Wish. Death Wish... Toggle unlocked. It's literally just border crystals and I don't have that DLC, so... Well, I guess I'll just pick a random one then. I was gonna pick Breaking Fist, but that's stealth only, so that doesn't really work. Beneath the Mountain? I've Beneath the Mountain or... No, I'll go Beneath the Mountain. Wait, that was on Death Wish, right? I wasn't paying attention. That might have been on another kill. Whoops. I hope that was on... Death Wish. Because if that wasn't, then I'm gonna have to redo that. That was on overkill, fuck. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of just your fault for eating an entire Easter egg, like, straight away. There we go, okay. So now I can properly try this. There's a new... It said there was a new hit marker as well, didn't it? I need to check that. Do I still have it open? Yeah. We also introduced a new hit indicator. It displays the lowest point of damage. The percentage of damage lost when it comes to the lowest point of damage will differ between... Okay, that is written really badly. We've introduced a new hit indicator. It displays the lowest point of damage. The percentage of damage lost. The percentage of damage lost when it comes to the lowest point of damage will differ between weapon archetypes. Okay. All this is derived from the weapons archetype and category within the archetype. So the new hit indicator displays the lowest point of damage. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but... Okay, so the range-based damage multipliers should...
This will keep you in the fight longer.
Should make a difference. Oh, put that one there and then... I don't know what to put you on. There, sure.
When you find yourself
I don't really know where to put that one.
There are few things more important than ammunition.
If I'm gonna run out of ammo, it's gonna be in the end, so... Backing on there.
And now, we prosecute.
So that should be set up properly. Suit, yep. 58. That seems right. I should have probably gotten some kind of armor increase. I'm maybe just gone for LBV instead, but oh well.
Friends, welcome to Blackridge. Top secret.
Murloc.
What I can tell you is there is loot here.
Oh.
Very valuable loot.
I'm getting thrown off because my FOV is so high that my sensitivity feels slower than it should be. Also, that sounds a lot different than I thought it would.
Right near the entrance. Put the little red strobe on. Find them. They have a presence.
I'm not seeing a difference in the hit indicators.
I nailed the sniper.
I haven't played this in a good amount of time.
I'm wounded here. Anyone got a medic bag?
Superb. Now just drop
And that's all the way over there.
the main door.
Sniper is dead.
Let's say, where the fuck is that sniper? But no, it's dead. So I don't see a difference with the hit marker. I can't tell if I'm just blind or what, but it looks the same to me.
Play with us today.
Yeah, I'm not. I need to. I think I might need to lower the FOV actually, because what is this? Like 1.6. Bump that down to like 1.4. Sure. I think 1.3 is normally the highest. There we go. Yeah, that feels a bit more how it should. What? Oh, they're using the fire extinguishers from thingy. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely noticed that. But that doesn't one-hit kill them at close range. That is really fucking annoying, actually. I can't tell if that's... Oh, that's an unchanged string! Oh, I found something I didn't change. Wow, I need to fix it at some point. I can't tell if this is just because I'm on Deathwish or not, though, because I don't normally use the DMRs on Deathwish to begin with. What am I doing? I have Inspire. I haven't played PD2 in so long. Oh shit. Free? I can't tell if that's the damage multipliers or not, or if I'm just going crazy. Also, the fact that I need to restart this because I fucked this up so bad. Yeah, I can't tell if the reduced damage is just because it's Deathwish, or if it's actually because of the multipliers. I would assume that it does less damage up close and more damage at range, which
person foresees the day. Planning is one thing.
it's really fucking annoying because
Time to execute.
a lot of this game is like up close. Like mid and close range are the two kind of ranges that you typically do stuff at. And because I don't know how they're defining far, I would assume that weapons that are specifically designated as far optimal range. Oh shit, it actually is showing the optimal ranges here. Oh shit, is that because of the mod update? Hold on, I need to go back to the main menu if that's the case. If the mod updated and now actually shows the actual values, then that is incredibly useful. Because that actually is, that's more useful to know than that. Oh the god, yeah, great. Okay, that mod received an update. That's good. So I'm guessing the first value is the minimum range, and the far value is the furthest range? I don't know how that's being displayed, actually. It seems to be 0-3 for like all of them though. Okay, so assuming that the DMRs actually don't experience any damage reduction and they instead just gain more damage at long range, then what the fuck is the point of this rebalance? If there are very few weapons where it actually matters if you're outside of a specific range, like almost all of these start at 0. Assuming that's how it's actually displaying it. I need to check like the mod page to see if that's actually how that works, but assuming that I'm reading this correctly, if it's from 0 to 25 the optimal range, then Oh, no, it's the damage fall off, isn't it? No, I'm stupid. It's optimal range, 0 meters is 1. 30 meters is 1.5. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. So that means... Oh, yikes. You have to use sniper rifles at range now, then. Because otherwise it does half damage. Are you kidding? That makes more sense, the shotgun damage dropping off, but I don't think the shotgun damage dropped off quite that harshly before, it was much slower. Oh, this is... Oh, yikes. 12 meters is like fucking nothing in this game. That is... Yeah, they have just... But why does it go above 100% is what I don't understand. Why couldn't they just increase the base damage and then change the damage drop-off so that it's based on that? Because now you don't know how much damage you're actually going to do up close. It's 60.9 times 1.3 instead of just 60.9. I don't get why they didn't just increase the base damage and then change the modifiers based on that, instead of making it go above 100% damage. Because it's much harder to read the values like that. That and the fact that you wouldn't know this information without a mod anyway. Like, you wouldn't know that shotguns go to 1.3. Right, the AMR only goes to 1.4. Yet another reason the Akimbo broom handles are better than Akimbo revolvers, because they have better damage drop-off. I don't understand what the point of the Akimbo broom handles are. So they are literally just revolvers with a much higher capacity, and now better damage ranges as well. 0.7 to 1.6. Ugh. At least with that one it's not as bad. At least with that one... I mean, I don't know how it scales, but at least you don't have to be like that far for that one to do that much damage, but if you're up point blank it's only going to do 0.7, which kind of sucks. The LMGs are now firmly rooted in being up-close weapons, which kind of... I guess the what you call it, the bipods still have a purpose, but like the main reason to use the bipods was to like take shots at things that were far away, but now you'll do a bit less damage if you're doing that. I guess it's not a huge deal, because it's only 0.8, but still a damage reduction. The CAR4 received no downsides. In fact, it only sees upsides if you use it at long range. Good. I guess all the assault rifles are like that, to be honest, which is a good thing, because the assault rifles were utterly useless before, but 20 meters, that is... I think that's too long. Maybe it's not, but... I mean, at least like you'll get a damage bonus regardless of what distance you're at, right? Because it starts at 1.0, so as long as you're like slightly further away from an enemy, you'll do a bit more damage, but it still seems a bit weird. What about the contractor? Okay, that's the same as the other sniper rifle. So the M83 is like the one that was designated as far, right? Yeah, that does have a slightly further range, and it has a higher multiplier as well, but it also has a lower starting point, which is probably not great. You know what? I want to try. So yeah, the Garand starts at 1.9 and goes up to 1.5. So that does more damage the further away you are, but it doesn't lose any damage. I want to try using like a random assault rifle and just see kind of like what I can do with it. I've always kind of liked the AK-17 actually, because the AK-17. Oh, I might do the AK-17. How many do I have? I have one. Okay. Yeah, the AK-17 is like a bit weird in the fact that it can reach ridiculous stats. Did they buff the ammo pickup for this as well? Holy shit. 4 to 6. That has to have been. Hold on. I need to check the page for that to see if it actually has been increased, because if it has, like, the AK-17 was already insanely good before. AK-17 is classed as medium damage. I mean, I guess it's not a high. I guess it's not a DMI, yeah, but it also doesn't get a DMR kit, which means it's stuck at 105. But 105 on an assault rifle really doesn't mean that much, especially when you can get its stats up stupidly high. I'm not going to use that there. Where is the speculator? It is. Stock. I need the one that increases accuracy, so that's War-Torn. Oh, look, I hate the way the War-Torn stock looks, but don't really have a choice. Already got the thingy equipped. Ooh, what do I want to... Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, the new compensator is actually the best option for that then. And then what do I want here? Can I actually increase the accuracy without... I'm gonna remove all that and replace it with the grenade launcher instead. Because grenade launcher... Actually, which one do I want? I can go with the compact. Yeah, I'll use the compacts. Oh my god, why does it have a scope on it? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Okay. Probably not gonna use this in single shots, so that doesn't matter. Body expertise? I have a fuck ton of points now, actually. Okay. 20% accuracy bonus. I think, from what I remember, 20% means that you need to have, like, about, like, 88 accuracy to truly hit 100 while aiming, from what I remember. I think I have that, right? 92. What is it? It's like 20%, well, okay, I mean, 10% of that would be 8, 16. That'll get you up to 96, so... What is it, like 84? 84 plus... not 84, 86? 86 isn't it 88? 88 isn't it? Is it 90? 90 gets you 99 accuracy. So 90 or above is what you want then. And I already have that, so... Yeah, I can get over that. If I... Ooh. Yeah, accuracy is more important. Stability doesn't really matter that much, but... Triple mag... Blackjack mag... quad stack mag... That... 80 bullets, that's... To be fair, actually, I can use that and still have decent accuracy while aiming. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, stability isn't that important. I'll just go with 92, 92 then. So that should be 100 accuracy while aiming, 92 when not, and ridiculous stability regardless, so... I think they must have messed with some other stats, because I swear it used to be possible to get 100 with that. Or I'm doing something wrong, one or the other. I'm not sure what I would be doing wrong though, if that was the case. Okay, so... Sure, I'll do that and then see what happens with that. Okay. I think that should be fine then. 106, 1992, 80, yeah, that seems fine. Okay. We'll see how that goes, because I want to try out... Oh, actually, wait. Oh, actually... What if... How much concealment does I have? 5. That can definitely have more concealment. What if... I actually made this a concealment build instead, and stacked crits with it. That might actually be pretty decent. I need to rework the build first though, before I do that. What's that? That. Actually, yeah, yeah, I do want that. I don't know how many points I'm gonna need for that. Probably target, sure, why not? Because with the other damage increases, like damage range modifiers, that should actually be pretty decent with the other damage modifiers, yeah. Right. Suppressor, which one is the best in terms of, is it bigger the better? It seems like it's that one, but that one also loses conceal. That's a good point actually, I need to keep concealment up as well. Yeah, I need to increase concealment first. I really need the accuracy from that there. Is there a different one that has -2, which is better, but not by much? I think I just need to get the... That's the wrong one. Which one is it? Compact, that's it. Yeah, I just need to get these things down as much as I can. Is that... That also loses... accuracy that I would like this to be accurate, but I don't think there's much way of doing that. Oh no, wait, I don't have any of the skills yet, do I? Yeah, I'm missing some of the skills is what I'm... Do I actually need... I don't need stable oh no, I do need it because I want to get... Oh no, wait, that's only fired in single shot. Why am I thinking about that benefit? It doesn't work. It literally makes no difference. Okay. Yeah, so I want rifleman aggressive reload then instead. Shellfire, lock and load. And I'll get body expertise. That is all my points. Crap. That's not what I thought would happen. Okay, so I somehow need to get this down to 3 concealment then, which is not gonna happen. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get this down to like a decent amount of concealment. That's 18. Both of these are 18. I really don't want to have to get 45-degree iron sights, but I think that's the only way to get this down even more. And even then it's not going to be that low, is it? 19. And then with 45-degree iron sights that would be 17, which isn't low enough. Okay, so I can't get it low enough for that. So I'm going to have to... I'm gonna have to ace thingy instead. Low blow, but I need points for that. I don't know where I want to take those points from to make that work. really don't want to get rid of Inspire, but yeah, I might have to. I might have to get rid of Inspire. Okay, I think that's about as much as I can do with that. I've still got 8 points, but I'll figure out how to spend this in a minute. Okay. So I want to get this under 25 then. So I can fuck around with this a bit more. I wonder if these actually give better concealment. No. Yikes, that is way too much. What on earth is this lead cheese thing, and why have 3 people now said it? I do not understand. Do any of these actually give... that gives stab, but I don't really want a magnifier. Aside with that, or a 5-degree red dot sight, which I don't really want that either. How much does that mess up? That messes it up way too much. Okay. Actually, 29. That's probably fine, to be honest. But that might also be. But does that actually? That doesn't change concealment. 26. Okay, that'll do. I just want the accuracy to be like high enough that it doesn't actually, like, you know, it's not completely unusable long range, and also it has enough stability. That seems to be fine. Where do I want to spend these now then? Yeah, sure. Do I actually have the thingies equipped? No, I've still got that one. Yeah, so I want to be able to sprint and reload them. I could get Inspire Basic, but why? Yeah, I can do that instead, that makes more sense. I should probably get that first, but whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so that should be fine as a basic build then. There isn't enough cheese on the moon. I still do not understand. that doesn't help me at all. Right, so I wanna pick something that actually can make use of the optimal range, right? So it's 27 meters. It's only a 1.4 damage wall, but it really doesn't matter that much. I'll just see what pops up. Something that isn't a modded height. Okay. Actually, I really do like Scarface Mansion. Do I want to do Prison Nightmare? Nightclub, sure. Nightclub. Actually, no, I did Nightclub last time. It took me way too long. Hit me with something that isn't Scarface Mansion or those. I would do cook-off, but I've got an XP penalty on it. White House. I'll do White House. Because I haven't done White House in a while. I don't think it actually matters for the drill skills, if I have drill skills in this one, so... I think it does anyway, because the drill is... Does it? I'm pretty sure the drill is like a fixed length, but...
Here we go, dear friends. The pardon documents we're looking for are most likely
I don't remember if that's true or not.
Emergency Operations Center, or PIOC as they call it. How'd you guys like to stay overnight in the Lincoln bedroom?
God damn it, Locke. I'm gonna smack you for this.
What are you blaming me for? This wasn't my idea.
Do we have a backup plan if...
There we go.
This almost feels like a real war. Did I ever tell you about the time I did a covert mission?
Okay,
Anyway, before we land, I've got to tell you some things. You'll need to find
I'm really not sure, like, how
no way we can drill or blow
much difference this is gonna make, because I don't really like assault rifles on the higher difficulties. They just don't feel powerful enough, but maybe with the thingy, ammo pickup increases, it might actually make a noticeable difference
considering any old job can get in.
to keep them at least semi-sustainable into the, like, late stages, but...
Good. Now, there should be an off-it
blue
security
yellow.
box.
Okay.
Those lights. Some kind of indicator. Look around and see if you can match them with anything. Good.
Look out, there's a
Good.
guard there.
No mistakes.
Guard there.
I would like to be able to do this first bit without being detected. Holy shit.
You now have access to
Okay.
the West Wing. Get going.
I'll take that. I'm supposed to be messing around with the weapon changes and not doing this, but sure, sure, why not? I'm selfing this now, apparently. And that's the right room, so...
Not far to the Oval Office now.
As long as I can get this door
Find
open...
the key cards to the PIOC.
and find the thing before that goes off, I'll be happy. Okay.
Oh, that's a Franz Jaeger Mark II.
Hey, Control. Just checking your response time. That's great.
There's no
Stay
getting through
sharp.
that thing quietly with tools, so you'll have to find a code for it.
Cool.
A
Okay.
Jaeger Mark II. Difficult things to get through without destroying the cockpit.
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of games use the prototype of the AK-12 rather than the actual AK-12.
You'll need to get it some juice from a wall socket.
Okay, that's already plugged in.
The Murkies are going
Oh yeah, I don't need the thermite then, because I already got in.
to let them.
Oh shit. I was about to say... I need to get the thermite, but no, I already opened the door.
Attacking coffers will be there in 30.
It looks like a poor attempt at a futuristic AK.
Cops incoming.
I think it looks fine.
20 seconds.
That was... I shouldn't be opening this.
Stay up.
Please, go away, thank you.
10 seconds.
1 minute down, 640.
Ah.
Cops incoming. Get ready, everyone.
Get ready.
So yeah, like, I'm not really sure, like, what difference the damage multipliers should be making. That and I don't really know how the AK-12, like, really works on Death Wish to begin with. I mean, crits will definitely be fine, but...
History.
Oh, it went into the other room. Okay.
The drill has been shut down. Get it working again.
Honestly, I don't really mind the way the AK-12 looks.
It's a sniper!
I think it looks more interesting than some of the other, like, AKs anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about the snipers on this house. Yeah, because the one thing that like I'm worried about with this is the accuracy more than anything else, but which I guess doesn't really matter because it's White House, so. But yeah, I mean this seems to be fine, but I can't tell if that's because of the crits or if that's because of anything else.
Hurry and get the drill working again.
The ammo pickup seems to be pretty bad still, but that's also because I just haven't picked up many bullets, so. Ah shit. Yeah, I need to get that back up. There are some really neat looking AK models, but the AK-12 I think looks fine.
In the last of them.
Dozer is dead. Well, that's taken care of. Now back to the fight. Grab the medic.
Oh, that does is gone. Okay.
More coppers coming in 30 seconds.
Shit, it's pops.
Watching you with the budget, man. Generals will be back in 20
Oh my god. KR-103 Durana. I
I need a healing potion.
don't know what that is. I'll have to have a look at that.
Oh shit.
Now, friend.
I did that too close. Ah!
Drill running again.
I swear to God, I knew I killed myself then, but the first two.
The drill. Fix it, friend. Shield.
Can I? No, this isn't the first game. I've been playing the first game too much recently. I thought I could do that through the wall. This is not where I want to be. Please. Thank you. Come back through. Thank you. Wait, please just die. Thank you. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. I'm gonna have a quick look at that actually, because I wanna actually see what that looks like. Okay, 103 Yorana. What the fuck? Why can't I find images of it? That is weird. Google. Okay, I want to throw Urana. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a sleek looking AK. Surprised by how little, like, information there is about them. Like, I could barely find anything. There was like one video and that was it. Ah shit, if I knew that was already almost done, I wouldn't have done that. Oh. That is the game horribly dying. Great. That'll be because I tapped out. That's not loaded. Yeah, I don't know, like, there's just a certain, like, thing about the AK-12 that just strikes me as really neat looking. Like, I would kind of agree with that, like, the AK-12 still looks pretty good. Okay.
Politicians, hiding the doors to important places. Tear the place apart if you need to.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm honestly not sure why this is even part of the heist, but there we go. Okay, that's loaded. Yeah, I don't know, the increased ammo pickup seems fine. It seems to work like fine. Definitely functions a lot better than it would have done years ago. Anyway, or before this update. Because the problem with the assault rifles on high difficulties has always been that they just can't output enough damage with the ammo they have and sustain themselves throughout an entire heist, whereas now it seems like they might actually be able to. So they've always been kind of like just garbage on higher difficulties because you just can't do enough damage and get the ammo back. I click on people properly? Thank you. Wait, those were Gensec, not the Murky Water that should be spawning. Huh. So yeah, so far I'd say this is probably like a decent... Oh shit, it was over there that I had to go, not to the main computer, but if I knew that I would have done that earlier. I don't know why I thought it was the computer that jammed. There is zero cover in here. I don't remember ever doing this on death. Oh, I probably stealthed it on one down, that's why. I mean, we're getting close to like 100 years of the AK now. I mean, I know we're still like 20 years off, but we're getting there. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was still like variants of the AK around in 2078. There we go. I should be getting the assault as well. Should be the... I was about to say, that was taking a little while.
Alright, to work, guys.
Probably shouldn't have put that there, I should put that back here or something, but...
Oh crap, the cops.
Oh, these coppers never give up. You got four on the way. It's pretty. The bloody shield over there. You'll be back in 10 seconds. Shield.
I shouldn't have done that.
Almost needs to put a non-lethal computer virus into the system. Watch the shield!
Are you serious? Oh, there's a medic. House res. Don't know why I thought there wouldn't be a medic there. I'm not gonna get through this. But I am having more fun using assault rifles than I would be otherwise, so I'm counting that as a plus for the beta. Because that is kind of the whole point of this, and not how bad I am at apparently playing on Death Wish, but whether the update is actually doing what it's supposed to, and it seems to be doing what it's supposed to, which is making more weapons viable on high difficulties without making them totally overpowered. Like, testing this on Overkill would have been completely pointless because literally every weapon in the game is viable on Overkill. So it wouldn't have been like a good test to see if the update actually is doing what it's supposed to, and seems like it. I'm gonna put myself into custody with that, but yeah. That felt surprisingly way more viable than I was expecting it to be, which is nice, and I guess bodes well for the other weapons as well. I'm not sure about the DMRs though, because the DMRs still feel like they don't do enough damage, but the ammo pickup is better now though, right? 1, 2... Oh wait, that's 2 to 4 bullets. Yeah, that should be sustainable then. As long as you're actually hitting shots, that should be sustainable, I think. Yeah, all of these should have these, except for the little friend, but... Yeah, the Garand... Yeah, all of those should be sustainable in terms of ammo. The shotguns... The one thing I'm worried about is that the shotguns might become too good with a damage increase at close range, but I don't think the ammo pickups have changed, have they? That all looks the same to me. Actually, wait, shit, that's gonna buff the Yzma. Yeah, that's gonna buff the Yzma. The Yzma was already really good. I don't know if I have the set for this set up properly. I don't remember what the skills were. This is not low concealment? I thought this was low concealment. No, it is low concealment. Okay. Trying to think about what I actually had on this. Definitely had 9 lives. I don't think I had Frenzy on this. I don't see why I would have Frenzy on this. I don't remember what I had on this build. Definitely had drills. That should have been S, I don't know why that wasn't. More accuracy on that. Yeah, because the accuracy on the micro Uzi is garbage. It needs more, but I don't know how much more you can really give it. That's 60. I wonder how the effective range... works with the new damage modifiers. Because I can't imagine that would... 12 meters. I can't imagine that would actually work, would it? No. I'm not sure if that's just the stats aren't showing that properly, or if that actually doesn't take that into account. I'm not sure if that would even be really worth picking up anymore. Oh, it's while aiming down sights, it's not a flat increase, yeah. I don't know if that would really work anymore, though. Like, 12 meters is absolutely nothing. And if it drops off to, like, low damage beyond that, like, increasing that by 50% isn't going to be that much more. That's only going to be, what, 18 meters? Which is better, but still not great. Oh shit, I needed... No, I know what I had in this build now. I need to take points out of that so I can make sure I've got it. Yeah, I had that. And then, yeah, there's 11 points left, which were put into something. They went into something here. I don't think I had close by. I want to say it was shotgun CQB and probably underdog ace. I don't remember. Having close bias would be nice, but I don't remember if I actually did have it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I would have had there. Just go with underdog. Actually, wait, when I'm level 100, I get an extra skill point. So I might have maybe somehow had plus bias. I don't know how I would have had that though. But I could have had it, actually. But I'm not sure where the other points would have gone. I'd rather have shotgun CQB, I think. That seems about right. Yeah, that, I think that's the one I was using. Well, it's in the profile, so it must have been. Yeah, that all seems right. God, I haven't played One Down in so long. I fucking hate One Down. I imagine these damage bonuses, though, are going to make shotguns kind of stupid at close range. What would be a heist that actually benefits from Being club panic room. Maybe. I don't like dealing with the roof on panic room though. Oh, no mercy. Oh yeah, God, no mercy. No mercy would benefit so much from shotguns. Like, if there's any heist that is like, oh yeah, shotguns, it's probably this one.
You press the right floor? Press the right floor.
Okay, guys, remember, computer, blood sample, validation, and then get the hell out by the elevator.
One,
and I hope you brought something to take out the security cameras with.
and that's free.
You'll have about 7 seconds to take out the cameras before the alarm goes off. You're looking for 3 cameras. I'll count down the time.
Player 1 ready?
7, 6, 5, 4,
Please.
3, 2.
Get down!
Great. All cameras are dead.
Down!
Don't let any of the hostages run off and trigger the alarm.
Down.
Got it?
Hey, hit the floor! Just stay
Hook me up to the
Please don't tell me you're running over to it.
Doctors are keeping our target.
Please put all your applications in flight mode. Down and stay down. No phoning, no texting, no talking, no
Great,
kissing.
I'm in. Keep watching those
Stay
hostages.
down and you'll be okay. Stay down or it's game over for you.
Keep the civilians away from the
No
alarms.
funny stuff. Get down now.
Good thinking. Sometimes taking a hostage is the only answer.
Phoning, no texting, no talking, no kissing. You'll be fine.
That person's gonna set it off.
Hi.
No phones, no funny stuff.
Yes, what can I do for you?
It's game over for you.
Hello?
One life in this game, so stay down.
Again.
I could
Nope.
play turkey shoot with you. Please, but
Nope.
there'll be no
Monitor here
stay
just
down.
broke.
Stay
Made a
down,
lot of
you'll be
noise.
okay.
Scared
Why
to
am I
go
showing
away,
the people in that room? I
but
said
janitor
that.
took care of her.
No phones, no funny stuff. Just stay down and you'll be okay.
Guys, you got
I'll go
guards
around
coming.
and you'll be
Take
fine.
them out before they find anything.
How many I
You've
can
only
type
got
those
one
two?
life in this game, so stay
Please?
down.
Oh yeah.
Just stay down and you'll be okay. Come on, search the place. Please put all your applications in flight mode.
What, am I
And
searching for
stay
the
down.
things yet? No, I'm not. Why did it say that then? That is
Keep
weird.
hugging
I
the ground
think
and you'll
I
be
thought it
fine.
only says that when you're actually searching for the
Stay down
things,
or
but
it's
it's...
game over for you. Please put all your applications in flight mode and stay down. Hit the floor.
You got to him in time, but someone's gonna notice him missing eventually.
Want to survive
Work
and thrive?
quickly.
Then stay down.
Please let me start taking the things already? Why is it not letting me do that?
Just stay down. Stay down or it's game
I've
over
arranged a
for you.
false pager for a first-year resident, but first you need to get a hold
There
of
we
the
go.
patient file.
You've only got one life in this game, so stay
Faster.
down. Please
Gotta find the patient file, guys.
and stay down. Stay down or it's game over for you. You've only got one life in this game, so stay down. Here it is. I told
Whoa, that
There we
didn't
go.
take long.
you. Stay down, you will live.
Oh no, it's the turrets, isn't it? What the fuck am I doing?
Peter's file. They got him
I was about to go
isolated.
to the next stage already, but no, I need to set the turrets first.
Just stay down. Want to
Get some
survive
fake
and
sentry
thrive?
guns up and running.
Stay down.
It'll buy us some time and keep the people in place.
That's one.
Please put all your applications in flight mode and stay down.
I swear, after playing the first game for the last, like, however long, this is throwing me off so much.
Nice work. Time for a change of threads. You're gonna need
There's like no delay between interactions in the first game, so I'm not used to that delay again.
you. Find and listen to Dr. Snyder. The patient we're looking for should have a blood poisoning and an abnormal heart rate.
Alright, time to just listen for like a minute.
Listen to Snyder.
First, Let's look at isolation B. This man seems to be suffering from a severe type of food poisoning. He is currently recovering and can be moved from the ICU quite soon. His resting heart rate is 90 but remains stable.
The fuck? Okay.
This man was in a single car accident on the road to Riverside. We found traces of some advanced dissociative drugs in his blood. He also has a very low white blood cell count. He's in full SIRS. He has malignant hypertension.
So it could be red then.
This man miraculously woke up at the morgue, returning from a prolonged cardiac arrest.
Okay, so it could also be that
He's
guy.
suffering from epilepsy. His resting heart rate is well below 30.
I have a feeling it's blue, but
If you
I
need
want
me,
to make sure.
I'll be over there.
Yep, go again, please.
Let's check the blood pressures as well.
Pulmonary trunk, right atrium, the apex, the marginal artery.
This patient has a blood pressure of 104
Yeah, come on, hurry up.
over
I know it's not
73.
this guy.
We'll have to keep him in isolation for a little longer, but he'll have recovered soon.
This guy? What about this guy?
This patient has a blood pressure of 115 over 78. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's showing signs of early stage rabies. He has malignant hypertension.
You already said that the first time. You don't need to say that again.
This patient has a blood pressure of 96 over 72. He's recently been exposed to high levels of ionizing radiation. He is slowly regaining consciousness, and I think his vital signs will be back to normal within hours.
Okay, so it is red then. That honestly threw me for a loop because it sounded like it was the blue guy from the like first set of things. Huh, okay. Well, it's red, so
Time to rock this place.
Good. That's the security door stopped.
There he is.
See if our patient is inside. If that's the wrong room, we'll have to cut the other doors with a saw. We gotta get that blood sample.
I wasn't expecting
Our patient should have a tattoo.
I wasn't expecting like the voice lines to be that
65% or more.
like inconclusive from the first round. Like normally I can figure it out from the first go, but I honestly wasn't sure that time. There's no more of them, that's like 'cause the wall hasn't been blown up yet. So I have to go around here, please. There we go.
The concentration in that sample wasn't even close. You need to go again.
Cops! Here come the cops!
Oh, wait, I've already used that one? Shit.
They sent in an extraction team to free the civilians. The cops are freeing civilians right now. We gotta focus on
I've not used that one. Good.
Heads up. There's a poison source coming in about 3 seconds.
Sound effects? Are you working?
Shit, it's the cops.
Okay, that one's done.
20 seconds. Might as well call the elevator. One more sample and
Why are the sound effects?
10 seconds to lift off. Great. Now he's just gonna hold out till it gets there. Damn thing.
Oh, it's 2 we're done.
I gotta override the system. It'll be a while until it reaches you. Maybe 2 minutes. If I
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it changes size if you're doing less damage. Ah. Yeah, so I know that I'm doing less damage there because it's smaller, but if I'm up close, it's bigger. Yeah, okay.
Hoxton! Follow me now!
What's your plan?
Bye-bye.
Shield!
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why the sound effects are like not playing there. Yeah, I can't either. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was. Oh yeah, I already had everyone in this room. Like, given how much shit the game's been through, like, why are the sound of— oh my god, this is just not making any noise. No, it's literally not making any noise. It's the impact sounds that I'm hearing. The gun actually isn't making noise. Okay, that's not right, but yeah, like sorry, I just died. But yeah, like the 2015 like Crime Fest shit that went down, and the fact that like it still has like 30,000 regular players, like even now, like the game like support ended in 2018. Obviously they've started releasing new DLC again, but like I don't think the player count dropped at all during that time. It's always been like 30,000 players daily for years. It's never changed. I'm sure that like those 30,000 people aren't the same people now as they were like 6 years. Holy shit, it's been 6 years. And like the same, aren't all the same people as they were 6 years ago, because I'm still playing obviously, but I don't play it like anywhere near as often as I used to. And the only reason I'm playing it now is just so I can like check out the weapon rebalance, which yeah, it seems fine from what I've seen so far, and from what like I've been reading. Like I was a bit skeptical at first because the way it was written, like about the sort of damage multipliers, it sounded like they were going to be more harsh in terms of how they were implemented, but they're really not that harsh. Like the shotguns are probably the only one where it makes a noticeable difference. And shotguns already had damage drop off, so it doesn't really change that much. It just makes it more obvious that you're doing less damage because the hit indicator is smaller, which is a nice change to have, I guess. Like, in terms of all the other weapons, it basically just adds a bit of damage drop off for LMGs and damage bonuses for like every other weapon class, pretty much. I don't really... I felt like they were gonna do more with it, like you would have regular damage, or like you would do less damage up close and then you would do more damage further away, but like with like DMRs and stuff. But no, it's just you do normal damage up close and you do more damage further away, which seems... I mean, that's reasonable, but I expected like... I was expecting like more sort of specialization for like each weapon type, but... Oh, that's already done? Seriously? Holy shit, that was fast. But yeah, like, I don't know, like... It just seems weird to me. That... It's, like, from how they described it, I honestly assumed they were going to do some kind of, like... thing to make weapons more specialized in general, but they just haven't done that. Do I have... I must have thingy, right? skill that max people when you aim at them. I cannot get out of this room. Okay. I don't even know where the other... oh, it's over there, right. But yeah, like, I've been playing this for, like, way too long. I'm probably gonna go down here, or not. Because the AI is stupidly tanky. I shouldn't have come here. Never mind. Okay, right. I should have just tried to tase that guy. I don't know why I just thought I could reload. This is gonna take ages now, isn't it? Last time I did this and a sample broke after I had 2 samples immediately, it took me like 20 minutes to find another one. That is really unsettling, the fact that this makes no noise. I don't know why. Wait, no, it does make a noise sometimes, though. Like, I can hear it sometimes. But... not all the... most of the time I can. That is so bizarre. I don't know what's broken there. It might just be a mod that's acting up. Like, I heard it there, but... it's the second shot. It's always the second shot. That is so bizarre. Okay, that has to be a mod acting up. That is so weird. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, it's only the second shot though. Every other shot doesn't do it. Oh. Please, I don't want to go down again. Let me back through again. Okay, that's done. Yeah, it must suck to work here when this happens. It seems like a normal day, and then all of a sudden everybody starts dying and half the police force arrives. Like, that must be super fucking terrifying. No cloakers, please. Okay. Well, that's the basement. And then for the hospital to get bombed as well. Yeah, that was really suck to work here. But yeah, in terms of like the damage drop-off, I don't think it felt that much different in terms of like how the Saiga normally works, it felt pretty similar. It's just that, obviously, the damage indicator changed size depending on how much damage was being done, which is a fucking fantastic change. Honestly, they should have probably done that years ago, just to represent, like, damage drop-off of shotguns, but now it's here for every weapon type, I guess, because some weapons now have damage drop-off. Like, was it LMGs as well, I think? Pretty sure it was LMGs that also... Yeah, LMGs also have damage drop-off, which... I don't know how I feel about that, but... Yeah. Actually, the Saiga kind of has it the worst, right? Like, it's 12 meters for that. Actually, yeah, the Saiga seems to kind of, like, have it the worst out of all the shotguns. I guess that's because people use it for, like, one down more, but... Because that one, the breaker, was 5 to 22. Moscone is 5 to 22. That's 4 to 19. That's the repeater, not the thingy. Yeah, I guess it has been like it was mainly the Saiga that they affected with that. I want to take a look at the SMGs again though, because I feel like, and the pistols actually. Yeah, the pistols all have damage drop-off as well. That is gonna suck for pistols because, like, pistols were good, but I don't think I ever considered them to be, like, overpowered or, like, in need of a damage drop-off. Especially, like, the Desert Eagle getting 0.6 at a distance. That seems a bit much for it. How much actually is that? That's 120... What is it? 126 times 0.6. 126 times 0.6. That's 75 damage at range. But that's over like 20 meters, which, to be fair, when are you gonna be using a pistol at over 20 meters? Actually, that's not that far of a distance now that I think about it, but... Oh, the revolvers get it, holy shit. 0.5. Yeah, the revolvers get that worse, actually. I don't know why the Frenchman is different, because that has the same values as the Desert Eagle when... I guess damage-wise it's more comparable to the Eagle, yeah. Because it's not really like a proper revolver, is it? It's kind of like an in-between of the Eagle and the revolvers. Because that entire DLC was just weird in-between weapons for some reason. SMGs, I imagine, are damage drop-off as well, yeah. I really don't know how I feel about that. This is just straight up a nerf to SMGs. I mean, it makes sense that they would do less damage at range, but... It feels like this update is also kind of going to just be them trying to bring how the weapons work kind of more in line with other games, where other games tend to have damage drop-off on, like, all weapons rather than just shotguns. And even then, the damage drop-off on the shotguns in PD2 was, like, almost non-existent before. There were, like, a handful of weapons where it really made a difference. You could snipe pretty reliably with, like, quite a few weapons before. Or quite a few shotguns before. So it almost feels like this is just kind of them trying to, like I said, just normalize how this game works with other games, but... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. MG42. That's the LMG, isn't it? No? I don't... Yeah, it was 42. I think. Yeah, MG42. I really don't know how I feel about this. Like, it seemed like in gameplay it feels fine, and the like changes to assault rifles definitely make the assault rifles more viable, but I feel like they're kind of nuking like entire weapon categories at the same time by adding damage drop. They don't even have, what do you call it, do they? They don't even have like a damage bonus for the SMGs. No, it's just 1.0. So they don't even get a damage bonus up close, it's just base damage down to half at under 20 meters. Which I guess, I mean, I guess, like, that kind of makes sense, but it just kind of nerfs the entire weapon class for, like, no reason. I mean, they already have, like, bad accuracy. You're not going to hit things at range anyway. Making you do less damage at range on top of that is just painful. Like, there's a handful of weapons that can do that. The CR... that one. Being able to hit, like, max accuracy and stability with 100 damage, but its ammo pickup is so bad that... I don't know, I really don't know what they're trying to do with SMGs with this. I'm probably gonna go anywhere, because, what time is it? It's almost midnight, yeah. Yeah, I just want to take a quick look at this update, and from what I've seen so far, this seems like a step in the right direction in terms of making weapons more viable, but I don't know how I feel about the damage fall-offs yet. I'm not sure, like, if my opinion on that is going to get better or worse over time, but we'll see. Because I honestly can't make my mind up right now on whether I like it or not. I think adding damage bonuses for like assault rifles at range makes sense, and that definitely gives them more usability, but yeah, I'm not sure about some of the other changes. In particular, the LMG damage drop-off. Like, I don't know what it is about the LMG damage drop. Like, I don't know why that bothers me, but it makes sense that it's there because the LMGs are like they outclassed assault rifles before, so giving them something to differentiate them and actually make them weaker makes sense. But we'll see. I don't really use LMGs anyway, so it doesn't affect me. But thank you, and I am going, so good night. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again because it's been like a few weeks, I think, since my last stream. Hopefully it'll be soon. I was planning on streaming again soon, within the next few days, with someone else, but that depends on them actually being there to do it. Yeah. Like I said, the only reason I streamed tonight was because I wanted to check out the open beta. Seems fine. I haven't been playing PD2 much recently, so I can't comment properly, but yeah, seems like a fine update. Good night, everyone. I am going to be disappearing in like 3 seconds.